Well, right now, baby bear we want to show you is truly in the fight of his life. He was rescued from the Northern California wildfires. Take a look. This is Li'l Smokey is his name. That's what they're calling him anyway. 6-month-old black bear cub has severe burns on his paws, has an eye injury. Today we're being told that he really is what's considered to be in critical condition. Found in the Shasta Trinity National Forest near Redding just last week. He was injured in the Moon Fire, one of those more than 2,000 wildfires that we have seen in recent weeks in the state of California. We want to get an update on Li'l Smokey for you. On the phone with us is Deem. He is the CAL FIRE forester who is credited with saving that cub's life. Adam, can you talk to us? First of all, let's back up how you found him and how you got him back to safety.
Thanks for having me on. Yeah, I was working on the Moon Fire, and at that point the fire had been mostly contained, and I was moving in to do some reconnaissance to look at things that had been damaged during the fire so that we could put the fire away and reduce the environmental damage from our suppression efforts. I was driving along a road, and I came around a corner, and there was this little bear cub in the road, and I pulled out my camera to take a quick photo of him because I thought that this was really a unique situation. I figured the mother was somewhere nearby. And as I was taking photos of him, he lifted up one of his paws, and I saw that he was severely burned. And I knew then that he needed some help and that we needed to figure out a plan. It hadn't crossed my mind at that point that I was gonna grab him, but once I discovered that the mother wasn't in the area and that he really needed immediate care, I decided to take the risk and to go grab him.
And tell me, how's he doing today? I mean, the condition of his paws, it sounds pretty bad.
Well, yeah, I was speaking with the Lake Tahoe Wildlife Care facility this morning, and they said that he is still in critical condition. His appetite has been decreasing, but we're not sure whether that's specifically because of that his physical condition is worsening or a combination of the anesthesia and the pain medicine that he's on. He goes through treatments every day where they will put him under and change his bandages, and they're trying to track the progress of his paws to make sure that the pads begin to regrow, and that's a real critical indicator of his chances for recovery.
Adam, is this you? We're seeing some video of in a yellow or orange jumpsuit holding him.
Yeah, that is me.
One last question for you. How hopeful do you think they are? I mean, what are they telling you? Are they being honest with you? I know they know you have a personal tie to this baby cub.
Yeah, they're being very honest with me. This facility has over 30 years of experience. Actually, they're celebrating their 30th anniversary this year. This isn't the first injured bear that they've taken care of. The director has told me that they're hopeful, but that he has a long way to go, but if everything can go well, they're hopeful that he can make a recovery.
Oh, man, we sure hope so. The pictures of those paws, tough to watch. Adam, you did a good thing. I know you're keeping your fingers crossed and saying some prayers for that Li'l Smokey as well. Adam, thanks for explaining it all to us. And one of the things they worry about is they ultimately want to return these cubs to the wild, obviously, but they said his nails are mostly burned down and the pads are gone. If those can't regrow, they're going to have to keep them in captivity, but they have had some success in the past with a couple of different cubs that they actually anesthetize them, put them into hibernation, and then they woke up and were fine and were eating grubs and doing all that. So they have some experience with it in the past, some success stories. So, again, we'll keep our fingers crossed.
It's a great story. I hope he makes it. Coming up.